going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away.
Yeah, I will. I bring down whole gates.
He's there. Find him.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting. You still haven't apologized.
For what?
For Eddie treating me like a white hat. Like one of your sidekicks. You know, half the crooks in Gotham think I feed you info.
You do.
Yeah, when there's something in it for me, they think I'm doing it on principle.
Sorry for making criminals think less of you.
Hey, have I ever hurt anyone? I'm not one of the bad guys, Batman. I'm freelance.
You should pick a side, Selina.
Your side should pay better.
Well,
So when you're done modeling the new suit, shall we find out what's behind door number 2? Come on, Batman. This collar isn't coming off by itself. Unless it explodes.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania. Marked with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
there you go. I think we did it. Yay!
Congratulations!
Yay!
Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already? Well, you better grab Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly...
Leave the blue ones to me.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me.
He's very gender specific in these challenges.
Because it takes you one step closer to
To the edge, and I'm about to break.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
If only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Whatever, she wants the B, if you know what I mean. The Bat D. Catwoman.
Great news, Bats. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, 'cause you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I am.
Hanging out now.
That's right. Your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. Don't worry. I asked, and she's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Man, this game. I mean, like the freaking Joker is just like taunting you. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Where do you think you're going?
Look out! It's the Bat! Let's talk about Riddler.
I'll tell you everything!
Thank you.
As I smash your head into the pavement. Look, they didn't even notice my Batmobile. Do you think he's surviving that?
Nice driving, idiot! He's right there! Just go! You wanna take the whip? You're gonna pay! Throw down!
Finally got what belongs to the right people. No way we're giving it back. Evacuate? Screw that. Scarecrow don't see me.
I wear red too.
Mission
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Ah. Boom. Kick in the head. It is how the Joker lives on. Did you see the part the other night where it like was flashback to like a week before?
This op must cost more.
Where like you saw like people that were infected with Joker's blood and how they were turning into Jokers. This outpost is mine.
Fortify positions. Batman's bringing the fight.
You don't scare me. I think I have to intel. Let's go save some firemen.
GCPD helicopter has reported seeing one of the missing fire crew being moved through the streets in Riker Heights.
Everything just feels so organic in this game compared to the other ones. Don't get me wrong, the other ones are awesome, but this just feels so freaking good. Like how like the plots, the little side missions, it just feels like, you know, Alfred's like
We keep hitting Batman's car. Each time he fights, we learn a little bit more. That's how we beat him.
supposed to find like locate missing member of station. So you get here.
I'm heading to Riker Heights. There's a missing firefighter whose life is in danger. The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Well, I can level up something. Maybe I should level up some of my oh wait, I can add more, huh? Sounds cool. Alright. Can't use a fear takedown on the big dudes.
It's no fun if you tap out. I'm gonna mess you up! I'll destroy you! You're dead, bad freak! Oh crap! Big guy's down! Is that supposed to hurt? You ain't. Somebody help!
There we go. That's how you Batman. Watch out for Mick, guy. Sorry, it's taken me a few hours.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
They are animals.
What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety.
Robin. Rescue the dude. Let's go back to the main mission.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Batman, thanks for saving me, but you're looking terrifying. I mean, jeez. I mean, what's with the red suit and the red eyes? I'm trying something new.
You hear? Recon team stumbled on one of the Riddler guy's hideouts. He sounds crazy. It's over, Dark Knight! Drones have lost contact. Then reacquire it.
Finally, you get to go to Wayne freaking Tower.
Arkham Knight? I never heard of him. And I was in Arkham City.
Retinal scan.
Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys?
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast.
Thanks, Lucius. You always got my back, right? Unless you turn my son into Batwing.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts.
On all of them. CPU virus. Weapon generator Mark III.
Ah, you'll like this. Wrote it myself when I saw what you were up against this evening. The drone virus hijacks the militia tank's weapon systems and causes them to target their allies.
Let's do that. That sounds cool.
As soon as it's ready. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story. The dead parents are just icing on the cake.
I just love how he just appears everywhere.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news, sir. But I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Batman's all like, I'm gonna surprise these guys with my Batmanness. I think he glides faster in this than he does in the other last two games.